came up short today. Feels like I fell 1,000 times. Nothing but doubt to flood my mind. 'Cause sometimes it's hard to remember why I ever started racing with my dreams. A restless December, feeling I was meant for more than I believed. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I will struggle, I will shout. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. I swear I meant to do this. I'm told that love would never lie. Where my head has met my heart and they are beautifully aligned. But sometimes it's hard to remember everything I've done that's brought me to this space. I started with embers, now a raging fire is burning in its place. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now.
Hello friends, welcome back to Hyper Games. My name is Joseph and we're back for a State of Play live reaction. It's been a while since I've done this live reaction for the State of Play. I think the last one was the October one. I didn't do one for the Gran Turismo. I did one offline for Ghostwire Tokyo, but they call it like a showcase or something like that. Anyway, well, before continuing, I want to thank you because today we reached 900 friends here on the channel, so thank you so much for that. If you enjoy these videos and live streams, please consider subscribing. Also, let me know your feedback. Give this video a thumbs up, thumbs down, or let me know in the comments or in the chat. So yeah, they announced this yesterday, that it was going to be 20 minutes of updates from PlayStation, from Japanese publishers and some developers from around the world. So right there I have kind of low expectations, not because it's Japanese developers, but because it's 20 minutes. I don't think they have enough time to show something really huge. Maybe one thing, if anything. Their showcases where they have had like more reveals and stuff are always close to an hour or past the 1 hour mark. So yeah, I don't think there's gonna be too much huge news, but hopefully I'm wrong. I ran a poll earlier today here on the channel, and well, most of you chose Square Enix as one of the publishers that you want to learn more about today. Second was Capcom with 20%. Square Enix had 52%. Capcom had 20%, Konami 12%, Bandai Namco 8%. So I guess Square Enix, because of Final Fantasy 16, I think it's gonna be 50-50 chance for it appearing today. They posted an update last December that they were gonna talk more about the game in spring. We're a little bit earlier than spring, so I don't know if it's gonna be here. So hopefully, that's why I say it's gonna be like 50-50. I'm not sure it's gonna be here. There's also been talks about this state of play being split in two, because like the rumors at first said that it was a big state of play, and it seems like there could be another one by the end of the month, or maybe it gets moved to April, who knows. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Another big rumor is Resident Evil 4 Remake. I don't think they're gonna have 4 Remake here. I think it's gonna be more updates of stuff we know, like Ghostwire Tokyo. What else? There's a Stranger of Paradise got a news about a demo today. So yeah, here we go.
Hello,
There is
viewers.
2043.
I am Ivy the android. I'd like to share
This
today's dinosaur
pragmata.
forecast. A dinosaur outbreak will soon occur. Residents in the affected area have been evacuated, and a team of exofighters has been dispatched.
I think this is Pragmata from Capcom. Oh?
A vortex warning has been issued. Please remain indoors.
Okay, I don't think Pragmata had dinosaurs. But okay, this is from Capcom. Oh my god! This is a new Dino Crisis? And the
All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot.
IBS's latest dinosaur forecasts and exosuit.
the dinosaur
technology
swarms
were
look
able
like
to keep
the
human casualties to zero.
oh my, like World War C kind of. This is a new Dino Crisis, or this Pragmata? And why it looks like it also has some stuff from Anthem.
Meanwhile, IBS continues to recruit candidates to become new exofighters. Humanity's greatest hope.
Oh, look at the amount of dinosaurs. Okay, it's not Dino Crisis, Exoprimal?
Another exofighter recruit, right? Welcome to IBS.
Coming 2023. Yes, I thought that was Regina. No, well, maybe
State of Play
maybe it's
returns
better
with
that
more
it's not Dino
announcements and
Crisis
updates for
because
your favorite
that
games.
game is like a slower pace kind
We
of.
just saw the debut of Exoprimal, a brand new IP from Capcom. It hits PS4 and PS5
Okay, so this
next
one
year.
feels like a mix of Anthem
Next up, let's get some eye-popping
and
updates for some fan favorites launching
World
soon.
War C, but with dinosaurs. Looks good. Hopefully, it's good when it releases. Okay, Moscow Ghostwire Tokyo. This one releases by March 23rd, 24th.
あいつはこの先に一体何を見ているっていうんだ
And they had me on that first trailer. I thought that was Regina, and I thought that was Dino Crisis coming back. Yeah, I also thought it was gonna be Dino Crisis. I kind of thankful that it's not Dino Crisis, because people would have complained because it's not like the slow pace survival horror kind of game that Dino Crisis is. Although the second one was a little bit more arcadey than the first one was. more closely resemble of Resident Evil. This one, what I said on the previous showcase is that some of the powers look a little bit generic, but there are others that look really good when he does like the Doctor Strange kind of thing with the hands. That looks pretty cool. And some of the monsters, when they get in your face, look pretty scary. Okay, that's March 25th. Okay, this was pretty much known that it was gonna be here. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins. And they're gonna announce the demo for sure. March 18 and a new demo available today.
Later today, visit PlayStation Store to download a new demo for Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Now, let's jump into the world of Forspoken.
Okay, Forspoken got delayed, but we are gonna get a new trailer.
It is quite beautiful.
Yeah, in a everything here wants to kill you kind of way.
This game has me worried because like recently there's like Square is being like hit and miss. They get some real good things and then they had some stuff like Babylon's Fall. So not sure how this one's gonna turn out. Like the skills, the traversal looks pretty fun and the combat.
Let's finish this.
The powers also give me this kind of Infamous vibe. October 11th, so yeah, new trailer to tell us that it's delayed.
That was a new look at the sprawling PS5 adventure Forspoken from Luminous Productions. Let's check out some 6v6 action in Gundam Evolution, a fast-paced multiplayer shooter coming to PS4 and PS5 later this year. Three competitive game modes. Okay, this one is not my jam. I'm not that into Gundam, and if it's gonna be like a generic shooter, multiplayer, I guess even less. Forspoken looks good. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm worried about like. And in terms of like the story and all that, it has like Gary Whitta. I think Amy Hennig is also working there. So it has some people behind it. It could turn out really good. But with Square recently, you never know. Gundam Evolution.
Network test for US and Japan coming spring 2022. Okay, TMNT. Are we gonna get a date finally for this? Oh man, I play those so much. A slice of the action. The arcade game, I played so much of the arcade game on NES. Oh wait, it's not TMNT, it's a collection from this? What the... Okay, okay. I guess I was not paying attention at the beginning. I thought it was gonna be Shredder's Revenge. That's even better. I also would have liked the Shredder's Revenge trailer or date. Gigabash. Okay, I have no idea what this is.
Kaiju Brawler Gigabash comes to PS4 and PS5 later this year. Next, a fan-favorite fighting game makes a beautiful and bizarre return.
Not actual gameplay. Alright, JoJo's? Actually looks interesting. Kind of reminds me of how the Dragon Ball Z looks, but it kind of more like a darker tone. JoJo's All-Star Battle. $50 playable characters. Early fall 2022.
Our next two games will take you beyond life and death.
PlayStation also, I'm clipping all these transitions. I'm putting it for my, I'm using it for my videos. JoJo's Bizarre, yeah. What's this now? Kurosawa 2D game. I'm gonna call it 2D Ghost of Tsushima until we get a name in a few seconds. Frick. Okay, that was the name. Okay, Devolver and Flying Wild Hog. Oh, the guys that do... What's the name of this game that it's now on PlayStation now? Oh, something from PlayStation Studios? Imesobi, maybe?
In an endless cycle.
Oh, Returnal DLC.
Dying. Returning. Always the same. Yet always changing.
I still haven't finished this.
I'm not alone. Not anymore.
Oh, co-op. Oh, nice.
Now I stand.
So now you can die alongside
endless
someone
tower.
else.
I climb, as Sisyphus did, pushing the boulder upward. No matter how high I climb,
I hope these are not spoilers for the rest of the game.
begins again.
New weapons as well?
But I fight on. Through
That
the
guy, I'm dying
infinite,
to one of those guys in like this, in like the second level.
seeking answers. Seeking ascension. My release is within this tower.
Okay, so it's like a
And I will
tower
find it.
kinda... No, because it showed some exploration as well. So it's not like a tower arena thing. Returnal Ascension, so it's a free update. It's not a paid DLC or anything, and it's coming late this March.
Housemarque is bringing campaign co-op and a mysterious new
Oh.
survival mode to Returnal Ascension, a free update hitting this March.
Nice.
It's almost time to sign off, but before we do, let's get a first look at 2 brand new games coming from Square Enix.
Okay, more from Square.
Is this really what you want?
And you are certain that what we are doing is best.
See,
for
that's the
people of
thing. 20
kingdom?
minutes fly by really quick. They
Yes.
were not
I
gonna
suppose it
show
would, in a
Final
sense.
Fantasy 16 here. I don't think this
True.
is, or is it?
Yes. It made me wonder. Am I still that same person?
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one
Square.
nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane, ward of the Augurs, looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
We've finally been called up.
We're up against the Empire's main army.
We are to eradicate every last Imperial who comes ashore. Keep focused.
This is like a new tactics Final Fantasy game.
And now you will die.
Do you really have such a yearning for war? I can't comprehend it.
Holy shit.
So then, what shall we do now?
I think this is a new tactics game.
This is our chance while they're all assembled. We should send our best and crush them.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed. It also likely means that we're in danger. I suppose it is the only way for us to survive.
The Diofield Chronicle. Okay, not a Final Fantasy game. And they come with the... Where they take these names? Okay, that's one. What's the next one? An unjust world, what will you choose?
Within you. Then accept my offer and join me.
Okay, more action-y games with exploration.
Valkyrie, heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation. Become my tool of intervention and save this world from doom.
Valkyrie Elysium. Man, 2022. 2 titles and neither of them are like Final Fantasy games. That's
are lacking.
they do
Reveal
look cool.
yourself.
I'm not gonna take away like, and I think I like the tactics one a little bit
Who
more
are
than this
you?
one.
That's all for today. We'll see you soon with another State of Play.
Okay, that's the end. I think it was pretty good despite not having the heavy hitters that have been rumored so far, like the Final Fantasy 16 and well, the Resident Evil 4 remake. I thought that we would get like a trailer for the Resident Evil upgrades, Resident Evil 2, 3 and 7. There was none of that. Real quick here to recap everything, although I'm gonna do a video recapping the whole thing. So we had, I think I have to. Okay, here we go. Okay, so first we had this game that they got me with this one. I thought it was gonna be some sort of new Dino Crisis revival with some sort of anthem. I like the amount of dinosaurs that are attacking you. This one reminds me to the World War C games. That looks pretty cool. The armors look or resemble kind of like an Anthem or something like that, like the javelins that were in Anthem. And it's a 4-player co-op. It could be good, for hopefully it will be good. Okay, so after that there was also wait, what was the name? Exoprimal. Then we also had some stuff from Ghostwire Tokyo. I think they have shown pretty much like they have shown enough from the game, I think. Most of these are the same locations. Again, monsters. Some of the monsters look scary when they get close to you, and all the powers, like the power gestures, look really cool. What else? We had then Strangers. The Stranger. Wait, what's? Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. That we have the demo available now on this, well, or
Let's
later
jump into
today.
the world of Forspoken.
More from Forspoken, that it's getting delayed to October 22nd, I think it's so. What's the final date? So October is gonna be October 11. October 22nd is for Gotham Knight. So October is gonna have
That
Forspoken
was a
and
new
Gotham
look at
Knight.
this multiplayer shooter coming to.
Then Gundam Evolution. I wasn't. I'm not into this and not arena competitive stuff, so didn't care much about this one. I got confused about this. I thought I didn't read the Cowabunga collection, and I thought it was gonna be the Shredder's Revenge. Huge surprise here to get to replay all these, man. And Konami doing pretty good releasing collections. They did the Castlevania one, and What was the other one they did? The Contra collection, I think it was. The Cowabunga collection coming in 2022, PS4 and PS5. This Gigabash, I wasn't like also into that one. What? Then JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, a fighting game, 50 characters.
Our next.
This is Trek to Yomi. I hope that I'm pronouncing that okay. It seems like a 2D platforming with samurai combat. Let's recap here real quick. Then this was a huge surprise. First, because they mentioned it was gonna be like mostly Japanese publishers and some developers around the world, and I was not expecting anything from PlayStation Studios after they said that. So this was a surprise, and really cool to have like a co-op mode and then a survival mode, and it's a free update, not like a paid DLC or anything like that.
Before we do.
Then we also had these two games from Square. None of them Final Fantasy, sadly.
To an era of the chaos.
I like this one, what they showed for this one.
Do you really? All the more reason to avoid bloodshed.
Wonder why they don't go with the Final Fantasy name. Like, wouldn't that be like help it sell more or something? So this one's the Diofield Chronicles, and then there's the other one,
within you. Then accept my offer.
which is like a more combat, action combat oriented. That's Valkyrie Elysium, also 2022.
Your effort.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good, even with none of the heavy ones like Final Fantasy 16 or the Resident Evil remake. Again, rumors said that this is like this is probably a part 1, because there's been rumors about a huge state of play for March, but that they might have one and not show everything there, and there's probably gonna be another one either late March or early April. It's supposed to be like the big one, and probably gonna be a showcase, who knows. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting a recap for this, and also on the community tab, let me know. I'm gonna be posting a poll for that. Let me know, what do you think of this state of play? But yeah, and also in the comments, let me know what you think about it. What was your favorite game, and do you think was it good or not? But yeah, I'm gonna be back either tomorrow or during the weekend with more Horizon Forbidden West. So thank you guys for watching. Again, thank you so much for helping the channel reach 900 subscribers. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.